Assalamu alaikum badu ngal kontong telam Omar Wally muta nan ko deke pour nga update o ke mengalon ko lebe dending Borra sisa wala mutola alaji Borra mbe yalo nyamen comedian o nyin ade bi sama ndanga jela fanan ko police wali yela molki ma di jobate la korra bundare la moto be lorinje comme jamela wato men ka kedro wala be keri ye moto sika mengalon ka man number plate soto ebe kuntun la korda dala because of eko yakumala fo comme nga kala muta nyame Borra mutala bitam mita bilam tililult on safono is over 72 hours hanisa bebuli ma charge e man kuma lorin fo mole Borra man moma access sota bala fo kaberin e kol ke ko abadi on sita e domoro sambay marinal hakilo ba kan jumalu ngamale madi jobada fana ya tata jele e ko lafta arrest ni aje ma samba because a jato man tar kende arim bake anen kirkirole be ñola demande so wolem koti membe kere hani sa bare ngajale comme bi fane murtaje ita e ko kata ebe patrol ke kan zafone moto londi madila bundaro ka intimidate ala korda bundar ana dingol bije ana signol le bije a hormonyol ana bunya mol bije amam mofa amam molana ful kasara amang kuke dal mensa warrant to be under such situation. But Hanisa Ngajele, they are doing all these things to trample on his, ala privacy and everything. Nalia Kalamuta Barona Nafara Lada ko Madi and Moti Mengalon Kalafta, come I count Kaula Mengalon ko, and Safona Manke Kusotarint. When the phone at our interview, come I memphony honey newspaper. Madi Munin Banko Lansaroldi. Abana fana dingol na abare dingol ala mol bebe nim banko la ka yele ma woro wulo bebe janna so o de kala muti membe la fela nim banko la number wala o nim banko e bula tarde kono o so but ngajele the president is persistent going after people we don't know what is his interest barola interest momenti malo because ede ko mo kanadiya andi mantra ke ka nyam jibu ka sodo kuran bu ka sodo ilaman sa kuna tilimbali abe kerinje but you only go after one section of the society ye nka menje jang e kam if on kala ko kare musum kanyawolti ay mo lak na fulo kasar a sunyale yeah. Baro is never interested in things like that ala minister do bota jang aba sanyang e ko ay contract ko award ala own company police ya kuma ni sinya kelne fo bi e ma kuma ni ko tank yes ngolo ko ka nyala yafa bani de ko dron ye kuma fo dron asabu police ye kumandi ye interrogate ye be mol la bel sol revoke la jene be mol detain la jene be mol sambala communicado and so on anonym be abebe ke kamena nyaton ko yakoto on the Gambia police force wala Ablaye Sanyang man sa kilin jamane buka dunia bang Ablaye Sanyang janni adama barola man seya ibe balukanne Ablaye Sanyang nimbanko man ningol kamem fa bukatu kela barakatu folale akada liga si kendo ti koma banim batara ya membebe ke kan Gambia banko ka Ablaye Sanyang as the Inspector General of Gambia Police Force atelebe nimbe ke ni diam de ka ko ha ni Ablaye data casual leave lela o so o atama tela o time le kani arrest fine o kono ba membe je solem fo DIG lem because nga kala mu da kabire sabal arrest he was at PIU even on weekends I be jelala because he was gloating and gather coming gloating so Akadobe he was happy with Sabala arrest but ni ko tell him Inspector General of Police tell him Gambia police hol nyato whether in nyala la moy ko malam tilimbali abe keka you fail to address that you will be held responsible for that Ablaye Sanyang malum fo yolonjele that is going to be your responsibility nim moli e ngodi le ngo bonda kono denila kumurundi ka nimbabe jala to kana la ko jelal yede ke jela se figurehead and they are doing other things and like I said on my write-ups you cannot be unaware of some of these things happening ekwemul loyalty yello akarane and you serve all this period in police people are trampling on people's rights ila consensus for madino la koni this is not right how do you feel kamol bondi la family ko de mam mo fa imam mula na fulu kasara iman dimba bondi iman ko ima fa man sakunda bondo la kala to ko men ngalon ko mole election o to remove Jammeh so what Barrow bole ke can sign ako mo kanof nda interview Barrow in 2016 when he was elected. I vividly remember that day. And even my colleague Akwasi Saponya interviewed Focus on Africa. Kuma follow Kadamendi Walem Ko, there is nothing working in the Gambia. There is no democracy, no respect for human rights and rule of law. I still have that thing. And I even when ECOMIC came, I interviewed the head of the contingent, Colonel Saidi Maiga Moro. He was from Niger. But a sign Nimumo Diamuta. And you see, you are not doing well, Adam Barrow. If you are doing well, people mula diamo be kanyana. If you did a long musol finite ko GTJ. Ibol telling ka. Of course, il responsibility lempurejo provide ole. Kuranko is a problem. Sunyaro membe caring. Because yalla man ninkol ko ale mula kodo membulu makalan. You don't want people to speak, but you will speak. In corruption, member caring, people will talk about it. The inefficiency in your government, mol ba falal. Along kuma falalem, career kodo domole, and in kodo domotabule. These are completely different things. So whatever men don't men be, time doesn't run against the state. Ela man sayate tula forever. Man sayani be banale, nim presidency be banale. Molka bero fa moele, levi manawasa nyolfele. Imela time from something happened to them. So, ini moli ya doma ayafata mola. Mole maral jawoke nimbanko kanne. You know what happens to them now? Ila walla labun kono sise wala ka kilo laje. Mole mol tora nimbanko kanne, mol jihadi nimbanko kanne, kobe ke mola. You know what is happening to those people today? Talinjalo le jalo la walla bunkono. Anim babal. Walla bide. Ning ebe nyaton kayala, you are entrusted with leadership. There are certain things you cannot do. Mona dafale ko adama for your bank your scapegoat for malanyadi banjalam. That is the only guy they went after. Sanji Waroula. Banko mengalonko. Mo e ka ake palaso to le bi. Jandin karwora yaja bunjangolo. I kuja maka fon. Mol be tubabu do be kote le buko keno wolle la jobe ta wolti mol ni la business wol be gambe ka kote le buko keno but on the Barrow but abebe kwel because nin ku bambalte kering bari fata molla fata Madi jobatala fata Mamadou Sabal fata Borala fata molla comme quand même fo ni mal la fi moli fm fo mebe da mebe bola wolto kabiri be rent collect wala mola haju take am. So now you are there, you don't want to do the right thing and you don't want people to talk about it. What a cannot. This is not your family property. Hani keo fa mol kanyo sabar. Sabanyo sabo ka dunje. Sako banko be la ko. So you have to man up. Abla sana even in ko membela fata mola. Ablai Sanyang, Inspector General of Gambia Police Force, ebe tilimbali ame na tu. Yedingul le soto, ibadingul le soto. Ku kilimbukatu, mansa kilinjamane bukatu. Mole ko ke nimbanko kanjang, things mengalonko is gonna haunt them. Atu. Come ngamen for Barrow is not interested in leadership. Barrow be interested in menodrong. Kado mokela. I remember this. Ndata wala da ning Barrow ka mole ko ha nte Jammeh bonle single-handedly. Amanke tonyati. Look, I went to this man's office, Churchillstown Law Siloka, with my DW cameraman. I even asked him on that day. I vividly remember Jambana kola tabi olung. Kombangol gavine plazas. That's what they cook. After that interview, what do you think is gonna, from Kayako Jammeh is an entrenched dictator. I'm reba boninola. Ala kuma follow kada menti. Along abanjam fanin counter ba ta kafanya ko I have fit. I have fit to remove Jammeh. Okay. People many along ko ilote ye Barrow deda. Even ala outfit anaka mendum fam. Biya ole ka jawoti. Maybe most people don't know. There was a time, a picture for even there was one particular picture along is about Borra. It was trending. Apollo Lebal, Hanala Apollo from Amajarano. They had to give, I don't want to mention that person's name. Kavide picture ta yaki o marile. Wale a picture ta Photoshop ka fenken because Baroni Apollo Lebenuno time. Hani Apollo from Amajarano. Until totally. So in mem baby caring. So you come more Canadian and you are not doing the right thing. Tilimbalia mem baby caring Bangkoka. It's wrong. Fata mola mola. If you don't want people to talk, please leave. Period. Madi, I was listening to Madila audio this morning. It's very sad. Comme among crime commit member waran la pour police ole mutolo on number plate muto tarlo ala korda bundato. Ebe lorinje ba hara am ajato fo mantare sahari. Eba samala mulan. Ay muneki. Why you so obsessed with this man? Mwadi Jobatelem. Borra Sisao, Momoru Sabali. These three people. But you see Hakilo today. Yalo nga foile. Omar al-Bashir Mansaya Mburo. Wala rinala Mansaya boita. The price of bread just went up. People Molio Takataka. That's what led him. They pushed him out of office. Ben Ali of Tunis, you know, everybody know about the history of the Arab Spring. Fruit seller and police musol na tamo ma raw. Mano essence oba fonka. Ben Ali bot la mansia boyd. Hosni Mubarak la mansia boyd. Gaddafi knew to the day. So Hosni Mubarak himself died. Even Alafadi Adimu Gamal, he could not. Ko betinyar. You know, Ngalneko, you are not interested in fighting corruption. You are not interested in governing that country. Jiko, Kuranko, Kumantartaka. Maben fena fo woron koto dron. Ila problem wo yota yala molka. But again, asikoi. So if anybody is telling you ko, you can just intimidate Gambians or even menke kan yamera nine ba na Gambian ol besila leke fana batandi. Menke den wona ta kila kotenki. Maral jawol menke de hani other part of the world amam fulanjam. Saddam Hussein, where is it now? Fidel Castro, Fidel Castro, Alamanse Afenkital. So it's a great more coming for more build than the president. El Cardofai, Yekije, Ibarako Makeno, because you know the parliamentary election in my window. You want to take credit for that. You come more Canadian. For them better than man, and the Mantaraki Kanyam. So, you know, Mola Molbula. Ning, you are borrowing leave from Macky Sall, it's not going to work for you. Because you are the Oban go for Benyan. Kana mol detendi. But in Namara for an Katale Bell, Yalo Ning Katabe Mola, a Keko Kabakono. Well, a Mibukeje. Because Amuta Abula. Then they had a problem. Atuja, better do not better to la cano. So mula mulbula. Focus on muli memfoe. But nime hakilot. Near in 24 to 2016 is for Alaya Baraka. Because Yalo Malon ko molbe siri menkan. Menka see that will get low dia qualify. Membe carry on the ground. Eda ralito Jana Sando de Yame Bulora Yamera Wallam Kumoti. The bigger problem you to Kombole and other parts of the country, even those people in the provinces. But somebody just put their barrow never line. They can remember them. Tomorrow's illiterate is not a man who can't read, but a man who has not learned how to learn. And we made the harm, multi the harm. Niasia, you know, me, I'm a journalist. And so many other people are there. But you know, we will put aside journalism and be a mock wrecker. You can ask them to define that word for you. We will do that. Because we look at you like that. It haven't seen another, the more don't see another, I don't care. Honey Filimingo doesn't do that. Mano, Filimingo, Mukuno, the Mengalangalo, Sinkilona. The law will engava a Kosakulaka, Katar Forokono, a Konka Jampalaka, Kamala Tonk, a Kokam, I lo a Sinkilona, I see no. If you Google it, you will see what is a, you will know what is a Filimingo. You know, tilimbali ya mbebe kiri. Fata mola mola. I'm emphasizing this. Fata mola mola. Mola mol bula. Ebe mola mol mutale kesi ni dula kilim prumu. Yeah. Eko moli ele mindless people. Democracy. Menga ne defon fenket. Eko e jame boni nye yede kije. Sa eko mo kana diam. Oto buje ko. Ni manke ila family hani fala tamu. You don't ini mole denta because ini mole denta ini fadi sako posis ko menga longo is like this leadership. You will get out of that office if you are allergic to democracy. Well, kumo fonte nyi nyala kodenki because horomanta ya baro bole tilinka mola silang. Leadership goes with responsibility. Niaje mulboka kuma fo at the time ebe nane nimfo 2021 e kamfata nko eko kanake mansala mansati. You did not like it, but that is it. You are even more control jana more better remote controller to do other things. It's not going to happen. And Nikeka Mola Multora, Molfana Tula Jawanyad, people have other means. So in the Kana Mamma any more before the Lotto. Asabale, Momoro Sabali, Borra Sao, Madi Jobati, Fatani Murla. Ila Bataria Membela Mansakundako, you have to address that first. Tilimbali Membija, you have to address that first. Here you leave people alone. If you address that this electricity problem, the water problem, the inefficiency, corruption of MBJ, you know, we will be at another level. So Borra fele, they trample on his rights. They cannot even charge him because they don't have anything against him. But they sitting here wallahi adam baro semete oxygen fonyo mengalon ko ka eki enioji e ka sele e buko ete buko dino e fon la fam ni mo bulo biti no la fam han even 5 seconds ni manda ma be siketo e be dingol le soto e ba dingol le soto so kube kuto ni yake mola nindo yam fata do ta yam fala andal be sila rimmembela walamde e menga men sunya yamurundi ni menga men tana ni bansa kunda fengo you return it back because battery amen keda with these commissions and orders what ekela kotek momo saida inodo ni momo e mulla koporo buluma kalang you have to return it back wala bekel so baro fon la fiya be moment ko tata nata walamde ni anyora badani ndulato what is going to happen to him next inganta ko lunjuna transo de la poso ko ni te la poso jija sa wuli tamuje yo bonne mun ton mo te la jojube e de ka bungol mello e de ka fengol menke e ko mo kanof mo be ke sendela e de mela asset declare and so on so na mul fatela fata sabal fata borala fata mari jobatela e be kara ko bi ala ni mari jobate because when you are nowhere this guy was speaking. And he is the first person mangela incompetence kabring de me yejindi jan kabring gambe be bulo ko sile bulo rawra ko ni wonde ye kajafiro bela kanya bari maji biya même pas bebe findika. This man spoke about everything in that country. Hani susula ni ama mari sula yalo dame de barako betele ko ka mari jobate den ya mero si wati no mo be bu kama fata mola doko membe nya sola muna nya bu koje men ba fole gas kuma ne yasin era si mari intimidate no alon the table because no le matela karantit nin ne lo nengolo kan mo nengoylo madele nengolo tete nim fahamuro adela fahamute sabali the same thing Borra the same thing so you go all what I'm going to do now I'm going to use police against them masikwai e hakilo ni moto abe buluje so come gamen fodron yana Borra is still detained. It's almost 5 days now or so. Hanisai, you know. Yeah, somebody even reminded me. Yeah, somebody is also saying, yeah, Kerfado Faranese, because I had even live in Chama phone Kerfado yesterday. It's very true. It is national broadcaster. You get that. Opposition la voice book for. Yes, I will let you come more feng. For the malongo angle coming creative destruction. All we care inside. People don't have time for this conventional television because it's about content. More kamel lamon. Hello, read television, you can manage that. But what is going to come from social media, you cannot control that. You can shut down this. You using Pura to do all these things. You're causing more trouble for yourself. Bigger trouble. Because if you near more push for more sister, well, I don't think you'll be able to handle this cyber warfare. And you more RSB, Borra arrest lab till it's going to your records. This is going to tarnish your image. You have no regard for anything. Barote mo bulom la tolom afa ko tolom jang hay ka kemela sunya afin. Never, he will never do that. And ada fala mo le ko ji problem mo jam fele nga sol fale science hani. Be maborim batare ya ko madra de ku keno la banko ka. Eko ha because of media almo oppositional. Ide media ku lo jandi le sago ba fala. Afoila mo le na come chame memfo. Let them come and talk. But they don't want to be held accountable. Eka wuli million di mo le janne ko eko alta garden kanu wuli ekodo ye pradol say siakang garden watering can kwendo for more because don't niko kana interview la. So people who are available more bole interview la, and you cannot do anything about that. But hakil do marale niko ga mul mara nyaabe nya mul be volunteer de bole bi hani dingo ye dingo me wulu na be ngunu mo le ka men kala na tama ngunu na ko ta sare na ka sile na diam, you know. So pare ko ka force le ka mo le commande jang ali keteng. It doesn't work like that. You are not giving anybody oxygen. Able position on me occupy ka, maybe you get out of that office and go somewhere, period. Anu ni ko ka horomante ala fanantili mo la wi ka yalo ni mo kulti me ngalon ko e manka moy moti ya mo nya mo le ya mo di fam. Ni diamuta mole you respect, people will talk to you with respect. Ni ko ka horomante al tili mole, people will do the same thing, because there are young people growing up. We cannot have somebody like you ebe sirion de ebe chetelo nyal de be woron ko tala mol ko do. So disrespectful. Anu hanesa en ko kilem before I end this Facebook live. Even in Femko Membela, Fitifato Membela, you want to distract people from the deaths of those, the killings of those PIU officers? It's not going to die down like that. No. Previous one for the but new? No. But me kisi la sena which nim kodu me kisi la fanan. It cannot just go like that. Thank you so much.